Could tigers live in prides like lions? Tigers and lions, two of the world's most iconic big cats, are often compared in terms of strength, intelligence, and hunting prowess. But one of the biggest differences between them is their social structure. While lions are famous for their prides, complex social units consisting of multiple females, cubs, and a few dominant males, tigers are known for their solitary nature. A tiger's life is largely independent, from hunting to territory defense to raising cubs. But what if tigers evolved to live in social groups like lions? Would they dominate their ecosystems even more effectively? Could their behavior adapt to a communal lifestyle? Surprisingly, there are rare cases where tigers have been observed living in small groups, raising the possibility that under the right conditions, a tiger pride could exist. In this deep dive, we explore why tigers evolved to be solitary hunters, examine the rare instances where they have shown social tendencies, and imagine what the world would look like if tigers formed structured social groups like lions. Why are tigers solitary predators? Unlike lions, which roam the open savannas of Africa, tigers inhabit dense forests, mangroves, and mountainous regions across Asia. Their solitary lifestyle is not just a behavioral preference. It is a survival strategy deeply embedded in their evolution. 1. Habitat and hunting strategies. Tigers are apex predators that rely on stealth and ambush tactics to catch their prey, unlike lions, which chase down their targets in coordinated groups. Tigers rely on camouflage and surprise attacks. The dense jungles they inhabit do not allow for cooperative hunting in the same way open grasslands do. A tiger's success depends on moving unseen and unheard. This solitary approach ensures less competition for food within its territory, a higher success rate in ambush hunting, greater efficiency in controlling large territories without conflict. 2. Territory size and resource competition. A lion pride's hunting grounds are relatively small compared to the vast territories that tigers control. A single male tiger may have a territory of up to 200 square miles, while lion prides typically control smaller areas that they defend as a group. In a forest environment, food sources are more scattered than in the savanna, meaning a tiger cannot afford to share its hunting grounds with others. Solitary life ensures that tigers do not deplete their own food supply by hunting in groups. 3. Parental investment and cub rearing. Female lions work together to raise cubs, often nursing each other's offspring and teaching them how to hunt as a group. In contrast, a tigress raises her cubs alone, teaching them survival skills before they disperse at around 2 years of age. Since tigers do not have a social structure that allows for cub sharing, every female must be self-sufficient in raising her young. This reinforces the solitary nature of the species. Rare cases of tiger prides in the wild. Despite their reputation as lone hunters, there have been rare instances where tigers have shown social behavior. 1. The coalition tigers of Ranthambore, India. In Ranthambore National Park, India, a group of adult tigers was observed tolerating each other's presence and even sharing kills. Unlike typical tigers that aggressively defend their food, these individuals exhibited a surprising level of cooperation. This phenomenon was largely attributed to a high density of prey, reducing the need for competition, familiarity among the tigers, possibly siblings that never separated, a relatively safe environment with fewer threats, allowing social tolerance. 2. The Sundarbans mangrove tigers. The tigers of the Sundarbans, a swampy region between India and Bangladesh, have also displayed unusual social behavior. Due to the harsh environment, some tigers in the region have been observed tolerating others in overlapping territories. Unlike other tigers, they appear to share hunting grounds rather than fiercely defending them. The challenges of the swampy terrain might force cooperation, though this is still an emerging area of study. These rare cases suggest that while tigers are naturally solitary, under the right conditions, they could develop some level of social tolerance, perhaps even leading to an evolution of group living over time. What if tigers lived like lions? If tigers formed prides similar to lions, it would fundamentally change their behavior, hunting strategies, and impact on the ecosystem. 1. Cooperative hunting would make tigers even deadlier. A coordinated tiger attack would be devastating. Instead of relying on solo ambush techniques, tigers could work together to take down even larger prey like elephants, gaur, massive wild cattle, and rhinoceroses. A group of tigers could surround and wear down prey. Similar to how lionesses hunt wildebeests and buffalo, they could develop complex strategies, with one tiger acting as the bait while others ambush from behind. Cooperative hunting would allow them to tackle stronger or more difficult prey that a single tiger might struggle to kill alone. 2. A shift in territorial behavior. Instead of vast solitary territories, tigers and groups would establish shared territories, similar to lion prides. This could lead to more confrontations between groups of tigers, just as lion prides battle over land. Male tigers would need to defend not just territory, but also a group of females, leading to social structures similar to lions. 3. Social bonds and communication would evolve. Lions use roaring and body language to communicate with their pride. If tigers lived in groups, they might develop new forms of social communication. Cubs might be raised in communal settings, with multiple females sharing parental duties like lionesses do. Male tigers might form coalitions like lions, where brothers team up to take over and protect a pride. 4. The impact on the ecosystem. If tigers lived in groups, they might outcompete other predators, such as leopards, dholes, wild dogs, and even sloth bears. Prey animals would need to adapt, potentially leading to the evolution of new survival strategies in herbivores. The balance of power in the jungle would shift, with tiger groups dominating their landscapes in a way never seen before. Conclusion: could tigers really form prides? While tigers are evolutionarily designed to be solitary, rare instances of social behavior suggest that under the right conditions, they might be capable of forming small groups. However, their fundamental instincts, hunting techniques, and need for large territories make it unlikely that they would ever form prides as structured as lions. Still, if such an evolutionary change were to happen, it would make tigers even more dominant apex predators than they already are, reshaping the ecosystems they inhabit. For now, tigers remain solitary rulers of the jungle, masters of stealth, ambush, and independence. But nature is always evolving, and who knows, perhaps one day, the lone tiger might become a king with a pride of its own. Thanks for watching this deep dive into tiger behavior. Do you think tigers could successfully live in prides like lions? Or is their solitary nature too deeply ingrained? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Wild Diary Florence for more fascinating wildlife stories.